So these are projects that have minted in the last week or so that are doing well. We're going to jump into Moonrunners. I think before we do, very, very important just to mention with you guys that the free mint meta, you got to first of all always make sure that you're using a burner wallet. It's very, very important because even though a lot of them are legit, some of them are not. And also this CCO stuff that we're seeing, the same meta that we saw sort of with Goblin Town and all of that, which we are seeing with some of these projects, it's being copied, and there is always the risk that these free mints, even if they're doing well now, are short-lived, that they end up, not going anywhere. We have seen a drop in We All Gonna Die, a substantial drop. Remember, they're saying from the get-go, listen, this is a free mint, you own the rights to your NFT, there's no roadmap, and it's easier for them to walk away. So we got to keep that in mind and just always be careful with regards to that. All right, so let's jump into Moonrunners. Let's have a look at the statistics that we got going on here. 10,000 collection, 4,700 unique owners, 47%. Floor price just under 0.4. They went above 1 ETH, and we're also seeing a lot of sales on rarer traits that are way above 2, 3, 4 ETH, which is always bullish. This amount of volume in this market is absolutely incredible for free mint projects. 6,800 ETH, and this project's only been trading for a week. So that really, really is a huge amount of volume. Very important to just give it its props. I mean, today alone, there's been 2,268 sales today alone. So just to show you, they revealed straight away. There was no delay in that. This is what they are. They look a little bit like a Moonbird's inspiration, that these guys got inspiration from Moonbirds. It gives me that vibe, just they front-facing, the pixels, and the character. I mean, if you zoom out of this, some of them do look actually like Moonbirds. And the thing about this is that they've said that they've gotten that the metadata is going to change at every full moon, which makes it quite interesting, and I think people are really interested to see what's going to happen with regards to that. Their website is very basic, so if you jump onto their website over here, you can see it just basically says no roadmap, no Discord, CCO, instant reveal, 7.5% royalties, 500 for the team, story driven, it's time to assemble your wolf pack, right? And it says here the Moonrunners are taking over a collection of 10,000 handcrafted PFPs. For the longest time, this wolf pack lived in harmony and peace on the primordia among humankind, but 1 month would change the course of history forever, and now the crimson full moon is coming once again. So I do like the fact that they've got this lure, and that the full moon is going to change them. I think that's something that's a bit different. But since we saw Goblin Town, we're seeing that this type of setup is becoming more popular. Free mint, no roadmap, no Discord. Team is obviously not docs. So again, be cautious with it, but definitely one that we have to watch. And again, there is smart money in it, and there are guys buying well above floor, which is incredible considering. I'll just show you some of these sales. Saw one earlier for 2 ETH. There was one there that I saw for 0.6. There are literally so many sales that it's just, this is just the last 30 minutes. There's definitely volume over here for sure, like really good volume. I mean, here you see 35 minutes ago, this guy was sold for 1.45 Ethereum, which is almost 3-4 times the floor. So yeah, I mean, that does also seem to me like, people are excited with this type of lure and the unknown and the mystery of it. So very, very interesting project. Where people are speculating at the full moon event that there'll be werewolves that come out as a result of it. Also, the royalties are being directed into the DAO, and there is already over $1 million in there, and that's another good sign. The fact that they're putting the money in the DAO, and so the royalties so far, are not going directly into someone's wallet as it stands now. So it does suggest that they have a plan and that they have conviction. Um, yeah. So I mean, also having Twitter Spaces making werewolf sounds. If we jump here, their Twitter account, they've got 34,900 followers. Um, and you can see here good interaction on their tweets. So yeah, interesting one to watch, guys. As I said, I do think it's important with these free mint metas to know that they are riskier than when you've got a team behind it and you know exactly what you're getting involved in. But as some people say, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. So that's up to you. I'm personally not getting into these type of projects at this point of time. I'm remaining more cautious, right? Which is my way.